Hey Leos, it's Sunny, Orby. This is the second time I've recorded this video, so yeah. Maybe some of you guys, you need to relive something in order for you to complete a karmic cycle. Maybe you need to make sense of something that you didn't understand before. Be careful of you making careless mistakes during this time, being accident prone. But let me finish my intro. Keep in mind that these are general readings. The things that I discuss may not make sense to you. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. These readings do not have a time frame. I may talk about things that have already happened, things that are currently happening, or things that will happen in the future. It just depends. If you like a personal reading, visit my website. That is www.thesunnyglow.com. Yeah, I think that's it. I remember what was I saying? I remember some of my Leos, love is in the air for you, or you have the ability to rehash some things, especially if you are in a relationship. But the angels are saying it's like as quickly as it comes, is back to havoc. For some of you, it just depends. For some reason, the month of October is going to be very challenging for many of you when it comes to your relationships. Like rather you and your partner, like you guys hit hard times, or like your partner is just acting crazy, or maybe within the month of October, like you attract a lot of people, but maybe they appear weird, or there's a lot of deal breakers that these people bring. I'm also seeing that some of you guys, you may be thinking about your wedding. Yeah, I do see talks of proposals and or engagements during this time. Same thing. Or maybe you and your partner, you're talking about how you want the wedding to be. I'm also picking up that there's insight on a new baby coming into the picture. And for some of you, this baby, it may be a little girl, okay, or it has a lot of feminine energy around it. I'm picking up that you guys are ready for Christmas time, or I keep picking up on like trees, like pine trees. Either you are like you love the smell of pine trees, you are infatuated with pine trees. But there's something about pine trees that are really interesting. Maybe you decide to plant a pine tree sooner than later. What else did I talk about? Oh yeah. Some of you guys, you need to be mindful of a crime. Whether you commit a crime, you witness a crime, you are trying to pay off your legal debts, like credit cards, traffic bills, just anything that someone is threatening to sue you about, or something that is collecting interest. You're trying to pay that off during this time. Be careful of you being accident prone and or starting accidents. Okay, but let's see what's going on with my Leos during this time. Or whenever the energy wants to talk about what's going on with Leos, what's going on. But I do feel like this is an exciting time for many of you. So you are embodying your essence during this time. There's a lot of positive energy around you. You're feeling better. You're looking better. You're smelling better. Like not in a bad way. Like you're getting new perfumes. You are experimenting with different perfumes, or you are attracted to. For my men, you are attracted to women who wear the makeup, like they look nice, or they take the time to make themselves look good. Okay, makeup or not. I do see where during this time, or just whenever, there's a lot of feminine problems happening, whether it's ovary cancer, it's like pain in your ovaries, it's pain in your vagina, there's pains or lumps in your breast, your reproductive system is acting a little funny, or there's talks of pregnancies during this time. I do see where some of you guys, you may go on a bit of a shopping spree, or you're changing up your appearance, okay? Some of you guys are really embodying your goddess during this time. Or my men, once again, you're attracting a lot of women who are very aphrodisiac. Like, I do see where some of you guys, you're going to be very nurturing when it comes to love, or like when it comes to your family and friends, and you want to protect them and you want the best for them. But I'm also seeing how this can become a burden, because these people, they may find you a bit smothering during this time, just depending upon how deep you are into their situation. Okay, I'm also seeing where some of you guys, you want to stand up for women's rights, or I keep picking up on like discrimination. Maybe you or someone around you, like you're noticing how a woman is being discriminated against, whether it's because of her sex, or it's because of her religion, it's because of her race. So I feel that some of you guys, you may stand up for women's rights. I'm also seeing how some of you guys, you're really going to be eating a lot. Like you're, something about you, like you're looking for comfort during this time. And some of you guys, you know, you may look for comfort through shopping. You may look for comfort through love of others. You may look for comfort with expressing your love for, you know, someone, or family and friends. Or you are doing this with food. If you are eating a lot of foods during this time, you are going to gain a little bit of weight, so be mindful about that, obviously. Oh Lord, watch your money, honey. I do see a lot of money going out of your wallet. For some of you, it's due to responsibilities, or just, honey, you just buying shit because you just want to go through your little retail therapy thing. Okay, but I am picking up that you guys are very enlightened during this time, and there's like this light bulb. You feel like this energy within you. You're feeling good. You're feeling happy. So that's a very good thing. However, for some of you, I am picking up that either you're coming out of a depression, or you're going into a depression. I feel like there's like borderline depression going on, or like there's a lot of worries. Either you're worrying about where you are at right now within life, you're worrying about your money situation, or you're worrying about your mother, or you're worrying about you taking on your mother's habits or health issues during this time. Okay, the cards are saying be patient. Be patient. Whatever you want, it will come to you within a time frame of 4, whether it's 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, or next April, or 4 years. Regardless of what it is, it will come to you in the time frame of 4. Just know that it will come to you. I am picking up on proposals once again, or just like love coming in, but you're kind of hesitant about it. Rather, you know, like maybe you and your partner, like you guys, even though you've made up, you still have some hard feelings. Or, you know, maybe you just met someone and you like them, they like you, but the angels are saying, you know, just let it ride out on its own. It's like, kind of go with the flow, but let them know exactly your intentions of what you want to happen within this relationship. Okay, be very upfront when it comes to the people that you meet during this time. I do see where some of you guys, you need to get more rest during this time. For some of you, maybe if you are a mother, it's hard for you to get rest because your children is just all over the place. Or, you know, maybe for some of you, you need a break. You know, maybe your children are just getting on your nerves. Okay, I do see where some of you guys, you need to get a doctor who you really like. I do see issues when it comes to a health provider, or you are getting some sort of insurance during this time that's going to match your needs. Once again, this energy just seems to be about like making up, or like making yourself happy, like just making yourself happy, making up. Once again, like that seems to be this energy. But just make sure that you are doing it for sincere reasons, and it's not going to break your pockets or break you in the future. Okay, I'm also seeing that if you are dealing with a Pisces, a Taurus, and I'm hearing Scorpio, either you're dealing with a Pisces, Taurus, or Scorpio, or a Libra, I'm seeing how, and maybe even a Cancer. Okay, I'm seeing how either you saw this person as the enemy, or you have a right to see this person as the enemy. But I'm picking up that the angels are also saying, okay, there's two sides to every story. Their side, your side, and the truth. So just be mindful of the role that you play. You know, if you are dealing with this person, just make sure, you know, like the role that you play in this person's life, and make sure that this person isn't stepping on your toes, and that they don't tend to break your back or like betray you some way somehow in the future. However, the outcome seems fairly decent. It just depends upon y'all. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Don't let nobody make or break you. Understand that y'all have the throne, okay? Y'all make the shots, and you know, just make sure that someone has good intentions around you. All right, if you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I'm seeing how this person, you may feel as if they're taking from you. You know, whether they're taking your advice, vice versa, they're taking your energy, they're taking your money. You can take that how you want to, but you may feel as if this person is taking from you. Or if this is someone who you are related to, you know, you may feel as if this person is taking on your pain, or maybe you're taking on someone else's pain and someone else's burden, and you know, it's causing for your health issues to flare up during this time. I am seeing that some of you guys, there's talks of new promotion, or there's talks of a new home during this time, but I'm seeing how you're kind of unsettled when it comes to a home, whether it's taking longer than usual to get a home, or there's like an imbalance. I keep picking up on like the spiritual imbalancement when it comes to your home. Maybe you like the home, but you just don't like the energy of the home. Maybe you like the neighborhood, but you just don't like the home. But like, I just feel like you like it, but then you don't. Like, there's something about it that you don't like, and it's causing for you to feel as if you have your hands tied during this time. The cards are talking about new love, but just make sure you aren't being played. Or like there's a renewal with love, but once again, just make sure you aren't being played. Everything is laid out in front of your face. Like, you're going to be able to see all the good, the bad, the ugly, but you're going to have to decide which one is displaying the most. Is it the good? Is it the bad? Is it the ugly? And just make sure you know what you're going to cope with during this time. There is talks of a baby. If not a baby, once again, like, you're coming together with a person, and like you guys are really vibing. I do see that there's blessings heading you guys' way, or it's like you've done good things in the past, and now it's coming back to you 10 times fold. For some of you, 5 times fold. So that's a very good thing. I am seeing that some of you guys, you are kind of overwhelmed when it comes to your emotions during this time, and you don't really know what to do. I am picking up on sleepless nights. I'm also picking up for some of you, you may have issues with your partner cheating, or you're thinking or dreaming that your partner is cheating. Some of you guys, your partner may be cheating, especially if they are a Pisces, Cancer, or an Aries, or you find out that they're flirting. Okay, or you guys are worried about, is it really worth pursuing this? I have my doubts. Is what I'm picking up. But I'm seeing how you guys, you're going to the courthouse. I'm seeing, you know, either you've already been to the courthouse, you know, to make things legalized, or you guys, you're getting a joint account. You guys are owning a home together. You're renting a home together. But I'm just seeing how some of you guys, like, you just need to be alert. You just need to be alert. Trust your intuition, you know, when it comes to everything that's going on, okay? And don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. For some of you, I am picking up that you are messing with a married man or woman, and that's going to mess up your throat chakra. So be mindful of you getting, like, I hate to say it, throat cancer, lung cancer, some way, somehow, or pneumonia, or like a really, really bad cough, or really bad pains in your chest. So be mindful about that, alright? Well, hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I shall see you guys in the future. Bye.